What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today, guys? We were at the Dollartree yesterday after Michael's. My Dollartree just happens to be next to the Michael's I go to. We were at Michael's to buy paint for that bad boy right there. I also got that FARP putty. We'll talk about that maybe in a little bit. Or FLARP. I keep calling it FARP. It's FLARP. I gotta put an L in there somewhere. But we're not talking about FLARP putty or FARP putty. We're talking about these Make It Blocks zombie minifigures. Very reminiscent of a company that we may already know. They're called Lego, I guess. I don't know. You know, when I picked these up, I thought they were blind bags. I thought you'd get one of these three characters. And if you notice, there are three different ones. I wasn't sure if maybe how it worked was in this bag would have one of these three, and this bag would have one of these three. And dummy, it says 34 pieces on the top, so I am going to guess that I'm actually getting these three, and getting these three, and these were the only three they had. Lots of threes going on here, so I don't know what the deal is with that. They're half evil over the Dollar Tree. All right, so let's have a look at this package first, only because, well, it was right there. Nope, in no particular order, guys. So it's looking like we have a wrench zombie here. That's a pretty cool wrench. We got some dude with a shovel. Looks all pissed off. And I'm kind of confused by this because all three of these have someone with an AR-15 or an M16. Some kind of machine gun, assault rifle kind of situation in the middle. And they all look tattered up, but are they zombies too? Or are they like the zombie resistance? I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out. I am guessing they are the humans. They're just a little beat up from battle over time. So in any case, they're still outnumbered by the zombies. That's neither here nor there. We want to see what's in. Oh, this bag has a zipper, so I can put the stuff back in here. I don't have to display anything. Nice. All right, here we go. Come on out of the bag, guys. They sealed it. They sealed it. When they sealed the bottom of the bag, this was stuck in there. How funny is that? All right, so we have three separate figures. Here's your instructions. How to assemble your figurines. Your figurines. There you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So let me get these guys put together and we'll have a look. So just because they're pretty unique in that they're not quite like Lego. If you've never used these Make It blocks before, I'm going to put one together here on camera. Well, hopefully not knocking down my hoard over here. Just so you can get an idea of what you're dealing with when you get these things. And there you have it. Here we have everybody all together, and in my world, everybody are buddies. You know what I mean? Even the zombies and the humans can get along. They all look like they're menacing and fighting because they have weapons, but that's mainly because they're posers, you know what I mean? They're literally plastic people. So they have a pose that they have to maintain. And regardless, so, all right, overall the quality of these things are actually pretty damn good for a dollar. Actually, even if you bought these at a retail store for like $2.99, I think you could get away with it. I think you could. Now for $1, amazing. If you're gonna buy them for yourself, just, you know, I mean, expect what to expect from the Dollar Tree, but maybe 10% more, if that makes any sense to you. Now there are some asterisks with that, some caveats, if you will. You notice I have a bunch of little parts here. If you're going to buy this for a child, keep this in mind, because they don't get the whole it came from the Dollar Tree. They just want their toy. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm telling you that. You should already know that. Some didn't come with arms. Some came with too many arms. I got a couple extra torsos, 2 heads, and this lady came with 2 weapons. So there's obviously no quality control as to what goes into the baggies. And I think I just got lucky in that I was able to match up everything I needed properly. I didn't have to mix match anything. I was missing an arm that I needed for another figure. and I found it in another bag. So I didn't have to just say, well, I'll put the green arm on the guy that needs the gray arm, you know? So I got everything perfect. You may not be so lucky, so keep that in mind. And last, of course, universally, if they had hair, it was a pain in the ass. If they had a helmet or a hat, no problem. Clipped on without any issues. Hair, no good. Helmets, fine. But overall, I think they're pretty good, and I think they would fit in just fine with your Lego minifigures. So let's have a look at each one individual. We'll start with our zombie friends, and we'll move our way to the left. We're going to start here with who I'm calling Dr. Drool. And it's funny, I was trying to fit the syringe in his hand, you know, where he probably normally would be having it, and it wouldn't fit, but it fits right there. And that's, I guess that is the way of the samurai when it comes to him. That's fine. This guy I'm calling the Kentucky Fried Chicken Chainsaw Killer guy. Look at his face. He is deranged. This guy is enjoying being undead. And look at that thing. I mean, I call him a chainsaw killer. Is that supposed to be a chainsaw? Either way, I want this weapon. Little Miss Hair Day Hatchet. I call her that because her hair is all banged up. But that's actually how it's supposed to go on. Regardless of what I said about the hair not doing too well. But she got 2 hatchets, so... is this Lizzie Borden? That's what we're going to call her, Lizzie. Here's Corpse Cop. Corpse Cop. It's pretty obvious, right? Why I would call him that. His Rotten Wrench. Got a little bit of gore on him. He's got a black eye. He must have got knocked right the look out before he became part of the undead. But hopefully he still retains some of his information, you know? If you can convince him not to eat you, maybe he'll fix your 1993 Geo. And this is Shovel Bloke. That's the best I got for you. That is a furious face too. I mean, that dude looks hungry. He's like, "Arr." I don't really have a name for her. I'd go obvious and call her Boob Lady, but that would be a little too much. But again, decent quality. I dig. Now, she's a little more top-heavy, not because she has breastises, but because she has both a weapon and that huge headpiece, so. And here we have Soldier Boy. No, not that guy trying to sell fake consoles to you. An actual dude who's a soldier. Thank you for your service, sir. I really do genuinely appreciate that. I'm not saying that to be crass or anything. I mean that genuinely. We'll just call him Tom. Tom, just a regular guy working his 9-to-5 life. Hates everything, doesn't have a girl. And then the zombie apocalypse happens, and Tom shines. Shine on, you crazy diamond. So there you have it, guys. There is my look at the Dollartree's Build It blocks. Is that what they're called? Build It? Oh, Make It blocks. Zombie horde action figure Lego minifig thingy-mabobbies. And I had a really good time with these. Again, if you're going to buy these for kids, think about the issues I came up with. And if you and your children can work around that, I think these would make a really great addition to your minifig shelf. But that's really it, guys. Go ahead and leave feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the Creep is positive. Go ahead and leave your thoughts down below. Is this something that you would want to rush out and get? Dollar Tree, guys. $3. This was $3 plus tax. And that's a gajillion dollars worth of fun. And that's really it, guys. So thank you always so much for watching. I genuinely do appreciate it. I've been saying that a lot more lately and trying to emphasize the genuinely, because it is extremely genuine in my gratitude to each and every one of you. And with that, guys, take care, creep it real, and bye-bye.